you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Alejandro Garnacho, will inject a nice thrust into this team.
Shot! Goal! Argentina! And the game springs instantly to life. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, that could be a huge goal for them because we know that registering first always gives you that psychological upper ground.
Moved on forwards. I was just lacking in accuracy. Alexandro. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martinez gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And they've got a throw. De Paul, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Montiel, and it's Paredes. Rodrigo, looking to break at pace. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a shot!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gabriel. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Romero. Paredes. De Paul. Alvarez. Gabriel with the foul. Garnacho. Cleared away. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo, there's the shot! Dispatched clinically. And That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. And it's Joelinton. Danilo. And here's Rodrigo. Now it's João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Rodrigo. Nicely intercepted. McAllister. Oh, that's a nice ball. Alexandro. Andreas Pereira. Gabriel. Danilo. Rodrigo. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the shot! Otamendi. Tagliafico. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. João Pedro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Danilo. And it's Messi. Montiel. Joelinton does really well to win the ball there. Joelinton, he is through here. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Messi. Alexandro with the slide tackle there. He's got away. João Pedro. And here's Rodrigo. And he shoots! That's going to go a long way. Andreas Pereira.
Brazil, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's Alexandro. Caresses it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McAllister. Joelinton. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. Alexandro. Good play on the left-hand side here. Vinicius Junior. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Garnacho. Rodrigo. João Pedro. Rodrigo have it back and can go again. Well timed, and it's been given away. Tagliafico, aim forwards. Garnacho. That's really well cleared. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really.
Can he finish? Can he deliver? McAllister. Messi. Well, they could break here. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Quarter of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Romero gets good distance on it. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Alvarez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Argentina go into the lead. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Rodrigo spread out to the left. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. McAllister. Danilo cuts out the pass. João Pedro. Pass interception. His positioning was spot on. Gabriel gently done. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel. Andreas Pereira. Gabriel forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Andreas Pereira. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. In by Andreas Pereira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel. Andreas Pereira. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo! It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Gabriel. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Montiel. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Paul looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gabriel shifted upfield, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodrigo gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Danilo. Romero with the clearance. Oh, great header! Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And it's Andreas Pereira. De Paul wins the duel this time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's João Pedro. Messi. Danilo getting this one clear. And here's Garnacho. And it's McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Alvarez. Paredes, aim forwards, played into space. Garnacho. Now it's De Paul. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Linton. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Alexandro. Linton. Rodrigo, out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to get it away, and claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi gets it away. Alexandro, back it goes. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's got his range wrong there. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Linton. Searching pass he's played there. Romero goes on a run down the left wing. Romero. Tagliafico. McAllister. Into the channel. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Garnacho. Cross goes in there. Alexandro. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Linton. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Back into the middle. Here's Rodrigo. This might spell danger. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. De Paul chasing after it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. De Paul. Chance for a shot! Messi's cross. And he's there to clear it. Little doubt, that is a foul. Vinicius Junior gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Paredes. And it's played forward. De Paul looks to get on the end of this. Short changes him with that pass. Paredes. And it's Messi. Messi has found the net here, of course. Oh, it's come loose. Montiel was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Andreas Pereira shifted upfield. And that's been well dealt with. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good ball, good take. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. It's gone for a throw-in. Rodrigo, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. Can he find the finish? Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Linton. And that has been cleared. well manoeuvred. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Garnacho. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Joelinton, aim forwards. Otamendi. Argentina, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Paul, now he's off and running. Alexandro. Gabriel. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Joelinton. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Paul. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Messi. De Paul. Nice defending, physical and effective. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexandro. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Garnacho. That's tidy. Messi. And that's been repelled. Chance here to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Now it's De Paul. Montiel, who does have an assist to his name. Messi receives it in a wide position. And out it comes again. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Tagliafico. Romero forwards and with intent. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. João Pedro. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Andreas Pereira with the short one. Joelinton takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Joelinton really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's Andreas Pereira looking here to chip it through. Alexandro. Tagliafico tries to clear. Oh, what a pass! Succumbs to the pressure. Tries a shot! Cleared without complication. Linton. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Alvarez has got himself a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, that is a bit special. And now he has two. Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Moved on forwards. De Paul. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. De Paul. McAllister. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
João Pedro. And it's Danilo. Vinicius Junior. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Been taken short. Only partially clear. Shapes to shoot! And that's been won straight back. Otamendi. Romero. Paredes. Montiel. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodrigo. That's a little off target. There is the half-time whistle.
Argentina are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Argentina are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Linton. Danilo. Now he's wondering who wants it. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Played. That has snuffed out the danger. João Pedro. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Does really well to win the ball there. He has found the way through. And here's Vinicius, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Romero clears it away. Here's Neymar. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Linton. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo is onto this. Danilo with the cross. Gets it away. Neymar played with finesse. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
João Pedro, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at
all. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. And it's Linton. Linton chips it through. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Great position here. And he shoots! McAllister forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Alvarez.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes gets across to intercept that. De Paul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gabriel, played towards the other side. Alexandro. Linton. Alexandro. Linton. Neymar. Vicious ball here. He's had a shot! And again!
Oh, that is rather wayward. I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Messi aimed forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Romero. Otamendi. Montiel, gently done. Brazil have a free kick. Deftly away. He's through here. Alvarez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexandro, that's a delicate pass. Nicely shaped cross. Rodrigo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Alvarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar probing pass. And here's Vinicius Junior over to the left. Alexandro has gone backward here. Danilo opts to play it back. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. And here's Messi. Montiel. And here's the Paul. Neymar do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates, and back to the keeper they go. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Gabriel. Linton. That's really well manoeuvred. Linton. And it's Danilo. Martinez sends that a long way. Romero. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And he cuts out the supply. De Paul. Now he's got space here. Danilo. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Linton. Showing good feet. De Paul with a fine tackle. Linton providing an outlet on that flank. It's Danilo. What about this cross? That's amending, attempts a clearance. Up he goes! Montiel gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Alvarez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's come to nothing. Messi. That's very neat. Serves up a cross. Linton. Alexandro chooses to go cross-field. Danilo. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodrigo. Brazil have reclaimed it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read. The danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Rodrigo de Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. Linton did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. His physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McAllister, Gabriel cuts it out. Throw it. Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Tagliafico. De Paul. Now it's Garnacho. McAllister. That is lovely. It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Danilo. And the keeper beats it away. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McAllister. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's a good ball. Matheus Cunha goes for goal! And that was very necessary. Alexandro. Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Real chance!
I think that's great defending.
Alvarez with a definite foul there. Danilo climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Otamendi. Paredes. Tagliafico. Romero aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Montiel. Messi. Alvarez. And here's Garnacho. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's the keeper's ball. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And there's green grass ahead of him. He can get that clear. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Romero is there and he can get that clear. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Matheus Cunha. João Pedro.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Montiel, he's gone direct here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Garnacho. Strong running down that left flank. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. That has been knocked clear. Cleared away. Rodrigo. He is through here. Rodrigo. This is promising. And it's Neymar. He whips it across. Montiel getting this one clear. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Neymar! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. McAllister hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look.
Takes a shot! Neymar. Rodrigo. Neymar. Plays it through. Picks it up out wide. And they've got rid.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rodrigo is fouled. The delivery.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Rodrigo.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Rodrigo. Played back into the middle, and he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Paredes, the referee's awarded a free kick. It's been lenient here. I doubt they'll get too many more chances. Romero shifted upfield. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! And that would have won it.
Alvarez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Endrick played out to the left flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely bit of skill. time to deliver. That has been knocked clear.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. On time, excellent interception. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Endrick. Rodrigo. Endrick! And that could come back to haunt them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Now that's well seen too. Endrick. That's amended forwards and with intent.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's McAllister. De Paul! Call at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
De Paul really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Garnacho thinks one through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gabriel. Neymar. Gabriel. Decent progress down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Romero getting this one clear.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the players are flocking around their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has been clubbed away. McAllister tries a measured ball. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. And it's Messi. Lovely feet. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
So brilliantly executed. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2. Just 5 minutes left. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. Simeone. Romero. Tagliafico. McAllister. Romero goes forward. Endrick, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Messi. Simeone. That's Simeone. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Chooses to go back. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Danilo played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Neymar goes short. Danilo with the cross. Big chance! And he's following up! Medina. Simeone. Otamendi gently done. Now it's Alvarez. Paredes. Romero. Montiel battling down that right flank. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Time added on 4 minutes. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Plays it across. Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Danilo played into space. Danger averted for now. Medina. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Simeone. Oh, that's nice. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Otamendi concedes a free kick for that. Rodrigo. Now it's Endrick. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Deep into injury time. Oh, that is a bit special. Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Argentina, moments now away from seeing this one out. Over to the left. Romero. Palacios. Out towards the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. So who's he picking out? An uncompromising challenge. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Argentina have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now is this the final assault? Crosses it in here. Palacios. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Nice control. Fernandez knocks it out wide. Can he deliver? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for? And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they've laid down a marker.